Lewis Hamilton has just had his first drive in a Ferrari, a monumental moment for Formula One. But as many of you know, a world champion moving to Ferrari doesn't always end in championship glory. Just ask Fernando Alonso. He was a two-time world champion who dominated with Renault, only to fall short of a title in red. Or even ask Sebastian Vettel. He carried with him 4 world championships from Red Bull, but he never managed to add his 5th at Ferrari. It's a pattern we've seen before, a supposed Ferrari curse, if you will. One that turns champions into normal men. So will Lewis Hamilton fall victim to this Ferrari curse, or can he be the one to finally break it and bring the Scuderia back to the top? Today, we're going to explore everything you need to know about Hamilton and the worrying trend of champions at Ferrari. Now, if you're not fully up to speed, let's quickly break down the current situation with Hamilton and Ferrari, before we dive into the past to work out what went wrong for Vettel and Alonso, and discuss why this time it might be different. Lewis Hamilton officially signed with Ferrari after his 12-year stint with Mercedes, in what is arguably the biggest driver move in the history of Formula One. His contract is reportedly worth $100 million per year, and it'll see him racing in red for at least 3 years as he chases one ultimate goal: to get his 8th world championship and a chance to restore Ferrari to the top of the Formula One grid. This move comes after an already legendary career with 7 world championships, 4,862.5 points, and 105 race wins. On paper, Lewis is the most successful driver in the history of the sport, and his move to Ferrari comes at what I think is the perfect time to move in red. But his path won't be easy. He's going up against Charles Leclerc, a driver I genuinely believe has what it takes to become a world champion if the circumstances are right. And in 2025, I think the biggest fight to watch will be Leclerc versus Hamilton, a battle of experience versus just pure raw young speed, both in identical machinery. But again, history tells us that moving to Ferrari as a multiple world champion is not going to end well. So why is that? Let's first explore what went wrong for Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel, and whether Hamilton is destined for this same fate.